finished his career by retiring. So as a wise young man, would you push your parents to go to the university? Okay? Now, we have reached up to my journey, halfway of my journey. But then I transitioned to the health industry. And after that, I found myself in the revenue industry or the public service, where currently I'm handling the strategy and planning department of Kenya Revenue Authority, which I inherited from Margaret. Are you seeing? She was a boss. She went to audition and I picked. But in another situation, I was her boss. Are you getting? So what am I trying to bring to you? That you people, the students that are here today, please move away from the usual path that people will tell you about. There are so many paths that we're going to mention. Now, the question that was given to me and to my organizers to talk about the value addition that are there. In all those industries that I've talked about, have you found yourself anywhere? Have you found yourself anywhere? Is there someone who would like to get into somewhere else? To get more information about a certain section, a certain industry you'd like to venture into? Is there someone? Can I see the hand? Me, I'm a trainer, so I like seeing by show of hands. So kama tuko pamoja ama wengine wanaanza kukata mashamba. Hapa watu haraka wanaanza kuwa nakata mashamba. Kuna watu tunaelewana? Hawishika? This being my 26th year, I want to talk about one principle that you must have, and it has been talked here by every presenter. practice. Supply chain optimization, understanding financial management, and stakeholder engagement. Emily brings a unique blend of strategic thinking, operational efficiency, supply chain leadership. She has demonstrated the capacity to streamline procurement process, build strong vendor relationship, and champion cost-effective and sustainable sourcing. Her leadership is evident in being the vice chairperson in the Shuka Association and Auditor General, where she oversees activities to align with the needs of the profession. These highlights are very this is the person who qualifies immediately. This qualifies her to be employed immediately. She has no experience having worked anyway, but she has talked about my 4-year journey. I have been able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So when we are looking at experience, she will be 4 years ahead of you who are saying you're still ongoing. Right? Yes, the employer will see 4 years experience. You are starting. I want to teach you about a very simple thing. If you don't remember anything else, just remember being ahead of the herd. Can you write it somewhere? Can you tweet? Can you put it in Twitter? Can you put it in TikTok? Being ahead of the herd. And the herd I talk about is HEARD. Si ingine si ya mkono, na si ya kusikia, na si ya gani ingine, ni hiyo. Na hiyo unasoma kutoka kwa kitu moja. We have animals that move around here called buffaloes. Right? Buffaloes, they all walk in a crowd. But what makes one buffalo better than the others is by stepping one step ahead. That's what I want to teach you today. Students, please step one step ahead of us. Don't be among the numbers that have been counted that Shuka has produced 100 supply chain professionals. Let it be, Shuka has produced 100 professionals and one extraordinary professional. Be that extraordinary person. When you go to your field of work, be that extraordinary person. Are we together? When you go to look for jobs, be that extraordinary person. These people that have been meeting with you here today, you have not taken even a single contact. Siku kusema sana nikitoka moja kumwambia nipe namba yako. It is me figuring your instincts. It should be naturally that anytime you meet people in such a conference, please make sure that you get the contacts of the people that come to visit. Alright? Because they have come with something. When I go back to KRA, I will be looking forward to where I can be able to see someone applying for an attachment, which I think is ongoing now, an internship, not after you have graduated, because that's another issue. There are many of you who are waiting to get attachment opportunities or internship after you graduate. Unakuja kuwa watu 5,000, unataka watu wawili. So how can you make it different? Apply in advance. Alright? When jobs are asking for years of experience, don't say I don't have any experience. No, you mean miaka 23 hakuna kitu unajua? You have no experience. Hata kunyesha wa mahali. Siwezi kuandiketa, I was in Shuka and it rained on me. Right? That's an experience. But try to think of experience, relevant experience within supply chain. And you have so many of them. Including saying that you are an organizer of this event. I wish I can see all your CVs tomorrow, indicating I participated in the 4th National Supply Chain Students Conference in Dhaka University. Right? That is leadership. That's what you are looking for. What is what the employer is looking for? Kutuambia I have a Bachelor of Commerce supply chain is not enough. I want to write down. We have anyone with a question? We have anyone with a question? Because of the kind of opportunity that maybe you got, I will come and leave. I will give you that challenge. For me, I give people challenge, not tell them that go and do ABC. How many of you are in job seeking WhatsApps? Can I see? Job seeking WhatsApps. First of all, I want you to see your people. How many? Your hand is your hand. Na najua umekula lunch. Are you able to carry your hands? How many are in job seeking WhatsApps? Simama. How many are in job seeking WhatsApps? Simama tu. How many are, okay, good. How many are in mentorship WhatsApps? Okay. How many are in category WhatsApp? Sherehe. Nani ako kwa pata? Kwa WhatsApp ya sherehe? At least MC ya kwa. Now, how many are in an entrepreneurship WhatsApp? How many? Simama. Simama tu kama uko sure. Kama uko sure. Simama tu. Now, what is the name of that WhatsApp? Simama tu bwana. Pata kazi. Yako hajaitoa. Sorry? Hata ukufungi. Finance management. Yours, what is the technical? Hapa hajaitoa. Hiyo WhatsApp hajaitoa. Young entrepreneurs. I'm asking this question because hatuwezi kuwa tunafunza supply chain na wala watu tunafunza supply chain actually do not even have a WhatsApp ambao wanaweza kuungana watengeneze kampuni. Right? We have just taken lunch today. Isn't it? Who supplied the melon in this class? In this hall? None of the supplied melon. Who supplied the salt? Who supplied the teas? Hakuna? So you mean, all of you, you have a lot of money in your families that you have decided to bring all that money to Tharaka, na ibaki Tharaka na mlipe fare uende urudi kwa kijiji. That's what you're telling me? Right? We supply my good. I want to tell you something. Part of that school fees that you pay, 60% of it probably goes to procurement. Procuring the seats, procuring this, procuring the microphones, procuring the attire, the gowns, procuring everything that you see, including constructing. Right?